Marxism is a critical theory, which argues that the capitalist system is the root of all conflicts and exploitation in the world. Human history is the history of class struggle, the rich versus the poor. Powerful states exploit weaker ones to maximize their profits. Example 2025, big technology companies exploiting miners in the Democratic Republic of Congo to extract cobalt used in batteries. Key Marxist concepts: class struggle, the bourgeoisie, owners of capital and large corporations, the proletariat, workers and the laboring class. Example 2025, Amazon workers in Europe protesting for better wages and working conditions. Capitalist exploitation. Corporations operate to maximize profits at the expense of workers through low wages, consumers through high prices, and the environment through pollution. Example 2025, major oil companies ignoring climate activists' demands to halt drilling. Modern imperialism. Rich countries exploit poorer ones through debt from the International Monetary Fund, multinational corporations, and military dominance. Example 2025, Chinese companies controlling infrastructure projects in Africa through the Belt and Road Initiative. World Systems Theory by Wallerstein. Core countries, the US and Europe. Semi-periphery, rising powers like China and India. Periphery, poor countries in Africa and Latin America. Example 2025. Western countries dominating the World Trade Organization to serve their own economies. Cultural hegemony by Gramsci. The ruling class imposes its ideas through media, education, and religious institutions. Example 2025, American films dominating global cinema and spreading capitalist values. Failures of capitalism in 2025. Widening gap between rich and poor, 1% own 45% of global wealth. Repeated economic crises like the global inflation crisis of 2025, environmental destruction in pursuit of profit, contemporary resistance movements, the Yellow Vest protests in France, the rise of young socialists in the US such as the Bernie Sanders movement, Latin American uprisings against IMF policies, criticisms of Marxist theory, failures of communist experiments like the Soviet Union, difficulty of applying it in a complex world, accusations of ignoring cultural and religious factors. But Marxists respond, what collapsed was Stalinism, not Marxism. The 2008 financial crisis proved Marx's predictions correct. The future of Marxism, growing anti-capitalist populism, the rise of social justice movements. Example 2025, large-scale workers' strikes in the technology and services sector. The capitalist will sell you the rope with which we shall hang him. Karl Marx. Al Salam channel is your companion in understanding international politics.